Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Robyn. I'm a tarot reader, channeler and author. Recently an author. I haven't been around for a while for tarots. I do apologise for that. It's because I've been busy finishing my book. It's loveatomore.com. Well, not .com, that's the website, but it's a guide to spiritual awakening and channeling. You can order it on Amazon, but information is further in this video or down in the description box below. I've also been releasing more channelings, more so than tarot, because it's just so amazing. I get this wonderful information that's wisdom and pure love and enlightenment through the group, the collective I channel Anakasanja. So I'm showing more of those, but I understand that for some of you it's not really your thing, so please stay with me because I will continue to do tarot as and when I can. Alright, so we're going to do a reading on the energies for your sign, the energies of the eclipse. Now, we had one in 24th March, and we have another big one on the 8th of April, and it's, if you're sensitive to the energies around you, you would have felt quite a lot of unrest brewing. It's like the calm before the storm, and so let's use these energies to our benefit, right, for positive measures, because eclipses are like amplifications of energy. It's like the quantum jump forward. So whether good or bad, it's kind of where you hold your focus, and when we know how that's affecting us in our personal life, we can really use it to our benefits, and all the great big leaders and stuff do it too. So let's beat them at it. Okay, so we'll start off with sound bowl for a couple of pings, just to tune in. So you can join me if you like. I'm going to take a breath in and exhale. Okay, Cancer, let us see what the, sorry, not Cancer, Pisces, beg your pardon, eclipse energies. We are going to get a couple of oracle cards, and then we're going to do a cross of truth. That will tell me where you're at, what you want, what's working in your favor, what the challenge is, and the outcome. I'm not taking jumpers though. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, good Lord, I'm so sorry. Pisces. Building blocks, alright. So maybe it feels like you're still in building mode, right? Which is a good sign, because at least you've got a foundation. It's like things may be coming together. Things may be kind of forming and molding into the vision that you had, but this would have taken some time to get there. So you've definitely established some sort of foundation within yourself, and this is in any area of your life, you know, work, relationships, home, health, even your spirituality. Strong foundation, but they're all building blocks to build higher. Moonology card, we have a new start is coming, a new moon. Okay, so that's what the eclipse energies may be bringing you. Having established a foundation, now you can take it to the next level, right? Yeah, it could have felt a little bit recently like you've been working really hard, or just getting things done, just following the day-to-day routines of making sure, you know, you clean, you eat, you sleep well, all of those things, and or even in some sort of work that you do, there haven't been major epiphanies or things taking place, but what you have done is certainly created a kind of a sense of solid foundation to your world at the moment, and that enables you to take this new start. Now, the Sacred Destiny card, we have freedom. The new start is all about freedom. You've been trying to create a certain sense of freedom in your day-to-day routines, but it has felt probably a little bit still constricted. And I feel like that's the thing that's changing for you for the eclipse, that you are going to get an opportunity, a new start, that's going to enable you to feel a lot more, whether that's freedom financially, whether that's freedom with the time that you have, the energy that you have, but definitely an element of freedom. That's what it's all about. Okay, we're going to get the Cross of Truth now. Not taking jumpers, but that was the Four of Wands. So it can also be a holiday card, so maybe that's what you're doing, you're going on a holiday. Right, let's have a look. Your foundation is the Eight of Cups. Right, at this point of ready to walk away, there's something, a situation that no longer serves you, and you're like, you know what, I'm going towards my Nine of Cups. I'm going towards my wish fulfillment. I've invested a lot of time, energy, love into a situation, and I'm not getting the fruits of my labor here. The desire is a Two of Wands, so you're ready to take that next step, but you're kind of wanting to know which direction to go into. It may be a bit of a crossroads as well, but understand that this path that you're currently on, to meet that juncture, are the building blocks that you've created. The building blocks can also be relative or symbolic of your ethic, your natural approach to things, your integrity in things, and knowing that whatever decision you make, it's not like a fast decision. No. You establish certain ideas, certain research even, to establish where you are now in order to make those informed decisions. What's working in your favor is truth. Ace of Swords, okay? So there is the energy of the eclipse is going to bring everything into sharp focus for you. And yeah, it could be a double-edged sword. That's what swords can be, right? But it's like this intellectual aha moment of this you see something for what it truly is, and maybe that's why you're needing to walk away from something. Now, what's working in your challenge is the same as Scorpio, which is a Chariot. Okay, so with whatever this new start is coming to you, this Ace of Swords can be like the truth serum. It could also be an epiphany, okay, be news coming to light. It could also be victory, right? But you wanting to set off on the venture quick. You're wanting to take that new start and fly with it, like, you know, the Swallow does in the Freedom card. But there may, we are going to be kind of Mercury retrograde for most of April, so it does tend to tamper with travel, communication, technologies, right? So there may be some delays, and that could be causing a little bit of frustration. Now, the outcome is the Six of Pentacles. So if you stay the course, you will get the results that you're looking for. This talks about sometimes, you know, being in the receiving end of some financial abundance, some sort of sharing of wealth, or being in a position to share what you have where there's equal give and take, which is really, really nice. So what you started off with, thinking, okay, well, no, there is no equal give and take here. What I've put in, I'm certainly not getting out of it, so I'm moving forward. And ironically, this card in the Rider-Waite deck is the only card that has an eclipse on it. So basically, you're walking away from unfairness, and you're walking towards fairness and equal give and take. So that's the biggest changes taking place, and of course with regards to this new start that's coming. So let's clarify. It does feel quite abundant though. It does feel like you are like financially abundant, but definitely something to do with sharing, which is nice. Eight of Cups, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Two of Wands, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Swords, we have the Knight of Wands. Chariot, we have the Eight of Swords. Six of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Wands. So Eight of Cups, there's building blocks that you've made. Even if you're walking away, sometimes we need to step up into one sort of platform to know to step into the next one. You've got to create that foundation for yourself. So it's not necessarily like you're walking away from what you built. You're just on a totally different level now, okay? The thing that you're walking away from could be something that has been around for a very, very long time. It could be something connected with the family, the home, sense of security, or long-term wealth. Okay, something where it has felt solid and secure, and now you're recognizing, I don't know if that's good enough anymore. I don't know if I can rely on that anymore. Sometimes you can talk about a property, right? You're like, you know what, this has represented that to me for so long. Now I feel differently about it, and I know I can achieve better. I know I can do better, because I'm not quite, it's time. It's time. Now the Two of Wands, as being at a junction in your life, is fantastic, because it's so, we've got the Wheel of Fortune with this, right? So luck is definitely on your side, and of course it doesn't really matter which way you go, because as long as you have forward motion, nothing is ever set in stone. So you can switch paths if you wish later down the line, but know one thing, that fortune is in your favor, and that you are in a better position now to move forward than you were before. I know you want to rush forward, right? And something might be holding you back, but you can do it slowly. You can do it slowly. Now the Ace of Wands, we've got this Knight of Wands. Whatever's come to light for you, whatever truth. Now, this could be someone opening up to you. This could be information about your workplace that you work for, and maybe finding out some truths that you are not in alignment with, that you do not agree with. Or maybe it's to do with you know, a global situation, kind of a governmental body where, it's the truth is coming to light now. Whatever that is for you, it's serving you very, very well. I'll tell you why, okay? Because the truth is setting you free, right? The Freedom card. The truth shall set you free. And what it's doing, it's firing you up to get into the Knight of Wands energy, which is a very charismatic card, very energetic card, very enthusiastic action orientation. So this truth is going to get you really excited to make positive changes. It's really, really nice. The challenge is that you want to jump forward, but you feel like you're held back, okay? Again, with this, the Eight of Swords, it can talk about kind of self-inflicted, self-imposed restrictions that you place on yourself. So again, what I'm reminding you here is that we will be in a time of Mercury retrograde, and if there are delays, that's probably going to serve you well. So as long as you try and treat it as a blessing rather than a barrier. Right, I know you want to jump forward with this new start that's coming. It's really, really exciting, but or even a victory that you've had. But the work with the timing, work with the natural energy surrounding. The minute you feel like you're forcing something, maybe time to step back, just take a breathe, and kind of go, okay, right, what have I missed out here? There's something I've overlooked here. This is an opportunity for me to bring closure to something, to rectify something, to tweak and put something to bed, so that when I set off on this new adventure, I'm well equipped, right? So the outcome with this eclipse energy is the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Wands. So you are really standing in your power. Very attractive energy. People want a piece of you. You are having a very positive influence on other people. You're feeling self-assured, you're feeling self-confident, and luck is on your side because they're Black Cat. Okay, so it feels like financially you'll be all right, and you're starting to see the exchanges in a very positive light. Queen of Wands doesn't really mince her words, doesn't really kind of care too much about what anyone else says or thinks. She does what she feels impassioned to do, right? She follows that. And that's what you're doing with the Knight of Wands with that Ace of Swords, okay? So the passion here is freedom. The passion here is truth and illumination. That's what the passion is, and that is what's creating a brand new start for yourself, okay? And even though you felt like you've built a lot in the past and you feel like it's walking away, whatever you have built, it stays with you in terms of achievements, mental lessons that you've gained, understanding, wisdom, all of that sort of stuff. These are the building blocks for the future, all right? So let us get an oracle card to close this reading off. Okay. What does Pisces need to know? Ooh, I got 2 cards. Ah, we've got the initiation, excuse me, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Okay, this is kind of like the judgment card in a sense, you know, walking through that little cave into the oasis beyond. But it's always the darkest before dawn, and that could definitely coincide with this energy, feeling like I'm walking away, I'm walking in a dark light, I don't have the light of the illumination, I don't know the truth, but I'm going to trust in my path and do it anyway. Okay, that's a decision one makes. And then we have the great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribes. So this leap of faith that you're taking, this brand new call to action, right, this enthusiasm, this energy forward is momentous, because it's everything that you've put together, but it's now coming together. It's all these things that you've been working on, but now the puzzle pieces are falling into place. All right, so after all your hard work, all your efforts, all your diligence, all your coming to terms with what needs to be done versus what you feel called to do, all the puzzle pieces of your life are now finding a new pattern to merge into, because perhaps things were a little bit distorted before. So it's a really, really powerful time for you to really harness that energy. It's pretty incredible, actually. So Pisces, that's what I have for you. I really hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Of course, if you're interested in a personal reading or channeling session, check out my website, loveatomore.com. Information is in the description box below. Also, if you'd like to give me a thumbs up or share or subscribe, it's totally free. I'd be very grateful. I'm trying to grow the channel. I've had it for a number of years and it's just like plodding away. So please support me with this. It helps the algorithms basically. So yeah, for the rest of you, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being here. I wish you all the best for this momentous occasion for you, and I will see you next time. Take care.